Today, God informs you that He has selected you to be a member of a unique community. I will become authentic in your presence, and a distinctive characteristic will emerge that is not universally comprehensible. A boon will emerge to assist in the liberation and salvation of individuals who are unable to comprehend you or me as you progress in your newfound independence. Your witness and mission of kindness and compassion toward them will undoubtedly have improved their situation, even though they will remain confused and intrigued. According to the Father, He will alter your existence by manifesting Himself in novel and unconventional manners. This will alter your perspective on Him and the perspective of others who believe they understood His identity and actions until they encountered you and observed Him working through you. This is the most exceptional act of kindness I have ever performed for you. My objective is to instill in you a complete and unwavering confidence in my name and the information I have disclosed about myself. I will instruct you. I will provide you with information and instructions. You will comprehend not only my actions, but also the methods I employ, as they will be disclosed to you. I will instruct you on how to serve me, and you will reciprocate. Kindness will emanate from you and have a profound impact on others following the transactional giving. People will come forward, my followers will come forward to test the limits of human faith systems, demonstrating the true nature of my dominion and its operation, initiating a new era. You will be aware that the individuals I bring together are a part of your tribe, even if you do not appear to share any common interests. This is the family that I assigned you to. The Father has informed you that you are a member of the new generation of prophets that He is cultivating and has requested that you join them. Today, God declares that He is demolishing the barriers of spiritual confinement to liberate His people. The Father asserts that the East and the West will intersect. More power, favor, and pleasure will be experienced by my people than at any other point in history. I will alleviate the political and cultural tensions that exist among individuals at the base of the cross. I would like you to engage with and absorb this information, as it originates from my seat. I desire for you to experience a sense of rejuvenation as a result of my power and to renew your commitment to adhering to the regulations of the kingdom rather than those of individuals. Individuals who opt to live from the inside will possess the capacity to accomplish anything. Those who comprehend that my authority emanates from within them, rather than from the folly and melancholy power of human dominance. This is the bride-to-be. This is the population that will be recognized as belonging to my rule, rather than as those from the East or West. I am determined to achieve my objective, regardless of any constraints. My people will be unable to remain stationary due to no constraints. When you arrive, even the officials will inquire, "How did you arrive? Who sent you?" Your response will be, "I am that I am has sent me," and it will only serve as the beginning of the work I will perform in and through you on that day, which I assure you is already here. Today, God declares, I grant you the ability to accumulate wealth. When I refer to wealth, I am not referring to resources that an individual accumulates or conserves for future use. In my universe, prosperity is derived from the confidence I have instilled in you regarding my capacity to promptly satisfy your requirements on demand. The earth is in peril because its proprietors are hoarding wealth, which is detrimental to the individuals who own it. Through my spirit, you will continue to receive additional gifts, privileges, and money. It is unnecessary to be concerned about the physical world, as everything will be provided for you as you pursue the kingdom. I will ensure that your needs are met at the end of each day as you diligently and eagerly pursue me. My providential hand will effortlessly meet your requirements with each dawn. Reject the theory of destitution. Individuals who have romanticized poverty and insufficient resources as a quality that I purport to endorse are incorrect. They lack an understanding of the nature of existence and the multitude of possibilities it offers. Although they commend the advantages of destitution, they do not reside in it. Delete all of these ineffective and inaccurate lessons from individuals whose minds are not illuminated by my truth. For you to accumulate wealth, I forfeit all of my possessions. I became impoverished not to set an example for you to emulate, but rather to rescue you from a state of need consciousness and elevate you to a state of sacred consciousness. The Father commands, acknowledge the transmission of my intellect. I am the God who fulfills all of your requirements, therefore, accept my limitlessness in place of hopelessness and scarcity. Before the video continues, please like it and share it with your family. Because my channel is getting low, please share this video, like the video, and donate some dollars as super thanks. Today, God commands us to embrace a new freedom in Him. This freedom is not the same as the freedom that leads to servitude, it is the freedom that enables us to live. By collaborating to demonstrate authority, you and I can constrain your frail character and enable my authentic self to emerge within you. A new opportunity has arisen for you in the realm of my favor. The Father expresses His desire for you to be content. I render you a favor. This is a significant issue. This cannot be accomplished by contemplating trivial matters or refraining from taking action. The Father urges the child to persist. Continue to pursue assistance. Reject the urge to be perceived as trendy, cool, or cool. Be prepared to forfeit the respect of those who have abandoned their desire to be in your vicinity. Join me outside and observe the void that others experience when they associate with individuals who lack interest or enthusiasm. There is a new opportunity for you to investigate a different aspect of me. Ascend. Ascend. I will grant you the anointing that is intended for those whose feet are like hinds, bounding over the rocky edges of the higher locations within me. Being unafraid of failure. I am no longer anticipating a collapse. The options of being spiritually lost or opting to disregard the truth and only engage in physical activities are no longer viable. Acknowledge that you are going through a transformation. Accept the identity that has been assigned to you. Give up the things you desire that have never and will never assist me in achieving my life objectives. I invite you to enter an infinite realm of acceptance and surrender that will culminate in an intimate encounter with my presence that you have never encountered before. You are being advised by the Divine today to broaden your perspective. Provide you with a more comprehensive understanding of the person I am for you and the person you are in me. Your relationship with me has the potential to improve. Even if you live for hundreds of years, you will always have a profound yearning for something more profound than what you have discovered in me. I am sending you this card. Ascend. Moving forward. Investigate further. Determine the extent of the sincerity in our close friendship. The ability to not only accomplish tasks independently but also to guide others. The Father informs you that you are not required to complete this task independently. Numerous individuals in your vicinity are seeking increased levels of contentment. Assemble. I am inviting you to participate in this new revelation to establish a group of individuals who are interested in learning more about the profound gifts I received from the cross. A significant number of individuals are in search of a fresh start and opportunities, but they are unable to locate any. Is it possible to convince you to decline the profound request I am making? Could someone persuade you to relinquish your patrimony, as they did with Esau? Naturally, you have the right to ascend to greater heights as my beloved offspring. The Father has granted you new permission to occupy a higher place in my presence today, and as a result, you should ascend. Have you realized that attaining a high level of recognition within the kingdom or religious organizations is not a genuine accomplishment? The sole method by which you can obtain what you desire is to transform into me. Specifics are the sole subjects that remain to be discussed. The only thing that will truly gratify you is the throne experience, even though you can acquire provision, prosperity, victory, and achievement. I would like you to pursue that experience today. In the Bible, God instructs us to be ecstatic about the present day. Abandon all that pertains to the Martha mentality, and approach me with the tenderness of Mary, desiring to remain at my feet and absorb my knowledge. Enjoy this day with optimistic expectations. The events of today are enabling you to embark on a new journey within me. Commence your investigation. I extend an invitation to you to embark on a voyage with me, and I will assist you in ascending to a higher plane. I have already clarified this to you. However, you believe that being gifted or anointed implied a close relationship with me. Refrain from seeking gifts. The offspring of Keturah, Abraham's third wife, were granted gifts and consented to depart, thereby indicating that they were terminated. Isaac was entrusted with all of my possessions and embarked on his journey as a cherished son. If you desire a more profound connection, you should seek my guidance to comprehend the extent of my affection for you. I aspire to provide you with an environment in which we can be intimate without any constraints. I will relish your affection for me, regardless of your location. I will fulfill my desires and experience affection for you. Allow me to assume the role of my father in your life. Your sole responsibility in this residence is to be a valuable individual who earns my favor. Embrace this new experience with tranquility, secure in the knowledge that I will always be by your side and that the promises you made in the past are being fulfilled during this season. Avoid allowing distractions to impede progress by prioritizing the ministry aspect during this period. Concentrate on establishing a close relationship with me, and ministry will naturally arise from the unique grace of being profoundly connected with me. Prioritize me and relinquish all your concerns, the Father advises. Before the video continues, please comment, Amen, and please help me by giving me super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. In the present day, God asserts that the prophetic is made actual by one's devotion to my plan. I am leading you to the promised place, and your prophetic journey in my kingdom is genuine, not because you are hurried to reach the end, but because you are savoring the journey. Doubt, skepticism, and dread are the root causes of all feelings of urgency, demands to expedite the process, and complaints about the length of time. Refrain from expressing dissatisfaction with the process and the pace. Instead, relish the journey. You are aware of the outcome. What is the minimum number of times that I must demonstrate that I have fulfilled the commitment I made on the cross? Are you unaware of the impending events? You have previously resided in my kingdom. You can't be a novice who is uncertain about the accuracy of this information. You are familiar with my work and the items I have created. Set aside your concerns. Begin to develop a sense of trust in others and cease to be overly skeptical. Your engagement with me is what enhances your life. To extract gold from the mountain of adversity you encounter, you must adhere to this approach. Until you have meticulously extracted every vein of the valuable rock of my goodness from this mountain that the adversary has placed in your path, we will not depart. They did not require an extended period of searching. It was commendable of them to facilitate the process. Utilize the pickaxe of your faith to penetrate the rock of adversity and place your faith in me. Observe the consequences of its destruction, which will demonstrate the valuable gold of my benevolence that will enrich and develop you for years to come. This is the essence of the pursuit of the coveted dominion. This is your innate vocation and your field of expertise. Quit complaining and proceed with all your strength. Divine wealth and a testimony that should be shared will be yours before your departure. God desires that you seek Him in a tranquil location today. Regrettably, the evil is akin to turbulent water. It is perpetually in motion and never ceases to move. Determined to shut the door, retreat to a private location, and gain insight into my thoughts and emotions. I will discuss my thoughts with you in a private setting. A significant number of individuals have expressed a desire for my word and requested a sign from my throne. However, they are still hesitant to delve deeply into the depths, where my heart is disclosed. Enter the tranquil region, my beloved. The most effective and primary method for me to communicate with you is through your own life and heart. Allocate space for this. As you search me out in the early morning, you will be aware that my voice will manifest during the quiet hours of the day to reveal my identity, eliminating all sources of distraction. Unless you direct your attention inward to the kingdom that I have informed you exists within you, the words of others, even those who claim to have the ideal answers for your life, will be of no assistance. You have inquired about my intentions. Your requests for an increase in my presence have been acknowledged. It is not situated amid the crowd's commotion and disorder. Prioritize the pursuit of my presence over the pursuit of the adulation of others. Become more adept at accepting my word directly, rather than constantly attempting to ascertain my intentions by examining the words of others. I am the educator that resides within you. I am the source of solace for you. Please do not disregard the opportunity to be near me without any external assistance. I reiterate, allocate time for solitude with me. Right now, God is instructing you to allow spirit and power to enter your existence. Right now, gifts are being awakened in you in the name of Jesus. You are being instructed by God to address both the manifestation of my spirit and the demonstration of my authority. You will refrain from parroting the actions of others or recounting anecdotes from the past. I will provide you with a recommendation that is not based on a narrative from the past to assist you. You will not merely discuss it, you will demonstrate it. Internally, convince yourself, I am not required to express what I exemplify. Do not be concerned with your level of articulation or persuasiveness. Please rely solely on my spirit to manifest through miracles, signs, and marvels to demonstrate my kindness and validate my message. The souls of those who do not believe are not altered by the wisdom or knowledge of man. Doubt is eliminated, and the heart is transformed by my spirit and my power. Invest some time in reading my word and contemplating the messages that my spirit conveys. Listen to me as I converse with you during the calm hours of the night. Acquire the ability to react and act by your observations. It is important to bear in mind that religion is not merely a spectacle, it is a force that operates through compassion. Be mindful of demonstrating affection to others, even those who are unforgiving and mean. I did not contact you to initiate a dispute or argument. I did not contact you to disparage others. I have requested that you demonstrate the experience of my goodness to those who have not yet experienced it, and I will depict you as the embodiment of my goodness in the physical world. Spend as much time as possible with my word, and when you are prompted to respond, a source of truth that is both placid and approachable will emerge from you. They will request that you pray for them. They will request your assistance, which you are aware does not originate from you, but rather from my spirit within you. If you are willing to advance, you will witness extraordinary events. Witness the revelation of the secrets of men's souls as I employ you with great force in my kingdom. According to God, the commencement of difficulty is today. Did you anticipate that I would abandon you in this circumstance? I am a God of motion, and the breath of my spirit is currently propelling the sails of your existence toward transformation. The Father asserts that there is a necessity for change. The apparition of my presence is standing with one foot on the land and the other on the water, and he is shouting something. The Father commands, "Be prepared. Maintain your weapon in your hand and my word in your mouth like a sword." We are prepared to penetrate the enemy's doubts and concerns with the blade of my confidence, specifically my certain words spoken through your voice. Elevate your aspirations and objectives. You will not incur any losses. I will elevate you to the pinnacle of the world as you demonstrate your reverence for me to the world. This is a kingdom that has been completely upended. A basic individual or an individual with a typical mentality is incapable of comprehending. It is illogical and fails to elucidate the reasons why individuals are intelligent. My opinions are more sophisticated than those of others. I will transport you to a location that is exclusively accessible to Eagle Saints as you receive my mind and adhere to my directives. Depart from the henhouse of religious belief. Leave the muck and the swine trough of other people's perspectives. I have not requested your opinion, rather, I have requested that you respond positively to my spirit and my directives. By doing so, you will penetrate the veil of deprivation and constraint and ascend to the heavens of my benevolence, which I have reserved for those who surrender themselves to me. Today, God informs you that you are not insane. You are not losing your mind, you are not regressing, and you are not isolated. I have encircled you with a group of individuals who have abandoned the status quo and entered the pandemonium that will bring my kingdom to life. The men in your vicinity may not comprehend it. Those who are in your path may direct you in a different direction due to their lack of comprehension regarding the intentions of divinity. Maintain the intensity of the pressure. Maintain your momentum in the face of the malevolent entities that seek to ensnare you and confine you in a location that renders you incapable of movement or death. It is now your turn. This is the moment in your life when everything transforms. Keep your faith. Continue to progress in your romantic relationship. Don't engage in conflict with natural weaponry. Rather, employ the weapon of a life that is emptied like a drink offering to me. The Father states, I am aware of the path you follow. I am aware that you are responsible for a significant number of errors and deficiencies. It is important to remember that my perfection was still at work in you, bringing about my perfect will, even though you felt naive and stupid. This will be administered to those who have deceived and exploited you. Their objectives will not unfold as anticipated. Allow me to manage them. Take care of the essentials and relinquish the remainder. Do not remain in the tombs of past anguish and inflict yourself with the sharp edges of self-blame. Allow yourself and others to depart. Continue. Soak up the tranquility that defies comprehension. Enter the tranquility that is currently incomprehensible. It will retain you and guide you to the calm, where all transformation occurs. I have you in the center of my hand. I labor both to will and to do for my satisfaction. You will be ecstatic to witness the accomplishments of your spirit. In the present day, God has declared that He will not take any action without informing His messengers and followers. I will inform you of the outcome if you inquire about it. I shall never let you be without illumination. I will never opt to withhold information from you regarding the upcoming events. You are not obligated to remain unaware of the events that will transpire tomorrow. I will provide you with comprehensive information regarding the upcoming days. I am responsible for conversing with you, ensuring that you are in the appropriate location, and assisting you in completing the necessary tasks to navigate life and achieve success and favor in all that you undertake. My people are suffering due to their lack of knowledge. I am aware of all of this, and as long as you remain attentive to my visage and listen for my gentle, unobtrusive voice, you will not be taken aback. I am your protector, and as such, the adversary will be unable to surprise or attack you. I will expose the enemy and ensure that all of his schemes are unsuccessful by ensuring your safety. Therefore, the Father instructs you to employ your mouth to intercede. Allow me to saturate your mouth. Subsequently, devote time to me in peaceful contemplation and prayer. Tell me what you require, and then listen attentively. Always take a moment to listen, the Father instructs. My whispered words will be acknowledged. You will hear and comprehend. You will be informed of the actions you must take tomorrow, and you will execute them with the confidence and optimism that they will be successful. Please remember to pray. Pray for the solution as well as the issue. I guarantee that I will achieve the outcome you have requested. However, I retain the discretion to determine the method by which I accomplish it. Because you are solely relying on your notions regarding how I should assist you, numerous prayers remain unanswered. That prayer will not be answered. Have faith that a positive outcome will occur, and allow me to manage the specifics. If I demonstrate my delivery method to you, you will not be dissatisfied. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing something super. Thanks. I don't have a house, and I have to make my new house. So please help us. We will be very grateful to you.